Busch has struck out 10 times in 36 at-bats. The ground ball up the first baseline. It is a fair ball over the bag, according to David Arrieta. Mann scores. Jones scores. Here comes Reed. It is a 3-run double. Now on his way to third is Busch. He's going to make it with a slide. And it's 5-3 Las Vegas in the fourth inning.
Next pitch to Busch. He swings, hits it to deep center. He's got that home run now. He found it. Said he was looking for it, and he found it. Smoked it out to straightaway center.
Here's a 2-0 from Kaufman. And this one is powered in the air to right field. That one is deep, and that one is gone. Michael Busch, a solo home run, his second of the season.
Left-handed bat against the right-hander Anderson. And the first pitch from Anderson, and this is pounded deep right field onto the berm, and it's a 2-run shot from Michael Busch. The first-round pick in 2019 leaves no doubt, and Oklahoma City is on the board just like that.
There's the 1-1. Swings in a grounder to first. Off the glove of Mann. Comes to Busch. Over to Grove. Covering it first for the out. Deflected by Mann to his right.
2 outs, the base is clear for Michael Busch, who's in from the left side. The shortstop, Fitzgerald, shaded toward the middle, and Busch swings and lines one the other way, and it'll sink in left in front of Beatty for a base hit. And now Busch in from the left side, 1-for-1 with a single, and he swings and bloops this one to shallow left. This could be trouble, and Fitzgerald going out, gets a glove on it, but the ball falls out of his glove and onto the turf out in left field. It's going to be a base hit for Michael Busch, despite the best efforts of Tyler Fitzgerald. Here's the 0-2, and a swing and a ground ball sharply hit toward the middle. Lunging to his left, Fitzgerald field spins, throws to first, and it gets away from Proctor, but is backed up in foul territory by the catcher Ricardo Genovese. And Michael Busch is 3 for 3, and that is an infield single.
Here's the 2-0. Breaking ball swung on, ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Zokar charges in. Hernandez with good speed around second, going to third. Michael Busch hits a single. Swinging a line drive. Zokar can't reach it. The center fielder. The ball goes all the way to the wall. Busch is around second base. He's heading to third. Busch will be held at third on a line drive that Zokar tried to catch, but it got past him and rolled all the way to the wall. Handhold wings it in. Swinging a high fly ball deep in right field. This is trouble up near the big doghouse. And it's gone for a home run. Hits that top sign of the word house on big doghouse. 2-run homer, Michael Busch. His third hit tonight. 3-1 Dodgers. And some of the Dodgers fans cheering and the Chihuahuas fans trying to drown them out by booing. Busch hits his 4th home run this season. Waldron on 1-1 to Busch. Swinging a line drive. Fair ball down the left field line. It landed just inside the line. It bounces off the fence and then back toward the shortstop area where it's picked up by Colway. Avens comes in and scores. Toss in. Hernandez runs. Pitches belted to center. Zokar is back. And this ball soars over the center field batter's eye. Home run for Michael Busch. It travels an estimated 444 feet.
Here's the 0-1. Swings and lifts a high, deep fly to right field. Is it going to stay fair? Yes, sir! It is a 3-run homer into the upper deck for Michael Busch.
Hansen deals, and this one is rocketed out to deep right field. Perez is back, and that one through the breeze and into the gallery furniture bullpen for a home run. 8th of the year for Busch, and it's a 2-0 Dodgers lead.
Is 3-2 to Busch. Swinging a fly ball into center field. Bernard is going back. He's at the wall, and it is gone. A home run for Michael Busch out to center. That's number 9. His second in the last 5 games. The pitch from Criswell. Swings, and it's a high, deep fly into right field. Tucker will watch it go. This one is past the skyline deck in a long 3-run homer for Michael Busch. Here's the 3-2. Swings, and it's a fly ball into deep right center field. Tucker back towards the wall. It is gone. The 3rd home run of the series for Busch. This one to the base of the party pad out in right center.
Yeah, I do. You got some good prospects in this organization, no question.
He drills that one to deep left center. Gigliotti is back toward the wall, and it is gone. And Michael Busch with a 2-run homer. All he needed was a deep fly ball to get the run in.
1-1. Swings, and this ball hit really well. Deep right center field. Towards the gap, towards the wall, and gone. The game is tied. A 3-run homer by Michael Busch. The 2-1 pitch. Swung at and hit in the air pretty deep to left field. Mercado back to the wall, looking up. It's gone on the roof of the Budweiser deck. An opposite field home run for Michael Busch, his 14th of the season. He's now tied with Devin Mann for the team lead. 1-0 pitch from Waldron. Swings and hits a high fly to deep center field. Zokar is back at the wall. That's number 2 for Michael Busch. 2 at-bats, 2 home runs for Michael Busch tonight.
Here comes the righty again. This one's driven deep to left. Lewis drifting back to the track, looking up. He watches it go off the wall and deflect way back into the field of play. Busch looking for 3. Kyle's got it. The throw is on line. It is in time. Aces have the one on a Dom Fletcher solo shot. This one's driven out to left. Lewis traps it, but it's a knock to lead off the third for Michael Busch and the Dodgers.
With a full count, kind of spurred that game as Busch gets into one to deep right field. That is way back and gone for Michael Busch. And just like that, the Dodgers retake the lead. It's 9-8 here in the 4th. Michael Busch is 3 for 3 tonight. On the series, 6 for 16, a top 50 prospect in all of baseball, one of the best prospects in the Los Angeles Dodgers system, has gone yard. Full count pitch, Avens stays, and Busch lines it down the first baseline. It is a fair ball into the corner. Extra bases coming for Michael Busch. They're going to wave Avens around, finally recovered by Pavin, and Busch all the way to third. The tag is there from Diego Castillo. So a run scores on an RBI double from Busch, but they throw him out at third base.
2-2, he goes to the curve, and Busch towers it to right. Drifting back at the track is Fletch, and he'll watch it go into the Aces bullpen. It's a solo shot for Michael Busch, his 17th of the year, and the Dodgers have a 1-0 lead. Here it comes. Belted to deep center. This is trouble. Way back Barossa. He's looking up, and it's gone over the batter's eye. Michael Busch, his 18th of the year, and it's one that hurts the Aces. It's 14-11, 2-run shot for the Dodgers in the top of the 10th.
Only the second time all season Dodgers lose a home series opener. 3-1 pitch to Busch. Swings and hits a ball pretty well. Deep right center field. Martinez drifting back, and Michael Busch sends one towards the party pad. Crushed for his 19th home run of the season. Michael Busch, Miguel Vargas, Ryan Ward here in the bottom of the first as Busch gets bumped up in the leadoff spot after Drew Avens had to leave last night's game with injury. First pitch swings, a broken bat fly ball into center field. Thompson and not going to be able to grab it. It's going to land in front of him for a base hit. Runners at second and third. Sac fly by Valleca. Throwing error on the play by Martinez. Put Duggar at third as now this pitch is lined into center for a base hit. Dodgers do it again with 2 out. Duggar will score. Michael Busch an RBI single at 7-0 in the 5th. Busch with a single in the first, struck out of the second, flied out in the 4th, RBI single the 5th. 2-1 from Church. Swinging a line drive in a deep center field. Thompson coming over, unable to get it. It's going to pinball off the wall. Valleca being set on home. Relay from Foscue to the plate. The tag by Watley is in time to end the inning. A double for Busch, but Valleca thrown out at home. The 1-1 pitch to Busch. Swing and hit a soft liner into right field. It'll drop in for a base hit. 31 game on base streak for Michael Busch, now the longest by an Oklahoma City player this year. 2-1 to Busch. Swinging a hard grounder through the legs of Yanni Hernandez into right field. Duggar's going to be stopped as Fabian throws it in. A base hit by Michael Busch. Next from Rodriguez. Swinging a grounder off the lower body of Rodriguez. It now dies on the left side of the infield. A run will score. It's a base hit for Busch, an 11-7 lead. Now a sharply hit ball by Busch again off the lower body of Rodriguez. Busch's third hit, now up to 70 RBI on the season.
And the pitch is driven towards right center field, and this is deep, and back it goes, and it is gone. A 3-run home run for Michael Busch to right center field, and it is now Tacoma 12, Oklahoma City 8. 3-0 pitch is swung on and hit in the air towards right center. This is deep. Engel is back, still going back, but he gives up on this one because it is gone. A leadoff home run out by the flagpole in right center field here tonight. Sweet was called up directly from Double-A Arkansas by Seattle. His very first pitch is hit well by Busch towards right center field. Back it goes, and it's gone. Michael Busch with his second home run of this game and 22nd of the year on Devin Sweet's first Triple-A pitch. Put together a comeback. Oh, here's a drive high towards the right field corner. Deloach is back, but he's out of room. It is fair and a home run. Right down the right field line for Michael Busch. It barely stayed fair. His fourth home run of this series. And the 0-2 once again. Swung on and hit hard on the ground into left field. A base hit. They're waving in Deloach. Busch with his throw home. It is in time. They got him. Michael Busch.
2-1 the count on the left-hand hitting Busch. The pitch crushed to right field. Forget about it. Palmeiro will turn around and watch this one land on the berm. A line drive, 2-run homer for Michael Busch, and it's 2-0 Oklahoma City. His 24th home run of the year. He now has 80 runs batted in on the season as that got out of here in a hurry.